At noon, a massive climate march is underway right now.
Thousands of young people demonstrating, looks like right now. This is a demonstration about climate change. They are determined to send a message here, you guys. And
why are you walking today?
I'm here today to fight for my future and for the future generations of our planet.
Like this guy?
Yeah, like my little brother. He's here with me today.
What do you have to say to people your age right now who maybe aren't out here and are thinking about it?
I want to say that we have to fight now, that you don't have time to not come to events like these, and you have to go to every opportunity that you get. I also want to bring intersectionality, how there's other groups of minorities that are also oppressed, and this all revolves around climate change, and we have to get everyone on board to stop this.
And what advice would you give to somebody who this is their first rally?
Bring your loudest chant voice, because you're going to need it. My name is Aiden, and I'm from Urban Promise Academy in Oakland.
Friday was a big movement to change the world and our future.
Friday was about justice for the future of the youth.
It was about fighting for not my own but everyone's future. We want to live here a long time.
Friday was about bringing people from different generations and from all over the world to fight for our planet and to raise awareness to all the people who didn't know or who can't fight for themselves or feel like they don't have a voice.
Why are you striking?
We're all striking, about 10,000 people who want climate justice, so I could live and my generation could live.
Because we'll be here one day, and no adults will be here, and we'll have to carry on our own and have to support for ourselves.
Because I want to stop climate change, and I have to come to school today, and I want to live for more than 12 years.
I'm attending the rally today because I feel that it's important for older grown-ups or just other students to see that they're not alone, that other youth and that other peers and people from other schools support the cause. We're coming to support each other in the fact that our ancestors have made a mistake that we're all trying to fix and that we're all trying to make better.
Why are you striking today?
Striking because stopping global warming and trash pollution in our water.
Because there's so many gas pollution in the air and trash that are being thrown in are being burned illegal dumping.
It wasn't hours of preparation. We took this entire week and a few other weeks to non-stop every day to work on something. So the last day for preparation, we worked on banners and shirts and flags.
And even before we started preparing banners and flags and stuff, it was all about the outreach to our school. To make sure that each of us outreach to about 10 or more people, and we would have to get in permission slips, and then everyone was responsible to ask all their teachers to sign and let them go. Teachers were worried about students getting lost and stuff during the crowd because it's a lot of people, it's a huge crowd. And so we made flags for people to know that this is UPA.
The last whole week was just doing the banner. We were trying really hard to make sure we got everything done so that we would have everything we needed.
The unity and these huge movements are just maybe all these different groups of people.
It started as far back as months ago to creating the demands. So they had countless video call nights where they would just talk and create docs so that everything would be prepared for Friday.
Why do you think it's important for kids to do this?
Because, it's important for everybody, but especially us, because this is our community, our earth, this is where we live, and without it, we have nothing.
It's our future.
You have to take action now. There's no time left. 10 years is what the scientists said, but 10 years, we will die. You can't just wait until 10 years and then march. We have to march now for our future, for Earth, for our Mother Earth, and for every single body here.
Because I feel like we need all hands on deck to stop.
Because we're the future, that's why we're the future, so it affects us,
Because we're going to be the ones affected by it, and it's adults aren't really doing anything.
Because children are the next generation.
No one in my elementary school really spoke about what we could do, what the youth could do to change things we didn't like. So when I got to middle school, I felt like everyone was playing their part. Everyone had a role in trying to lead the youth to actually make a change.
It also isn't just organization, it's more how we all come together and gotten close to each other.
It's a lot of teamwork we do things together and we stay after school. We put in the extra mile to have what we need.
Any advice to give if this is your first rally, like your first time marching, your first time demonstrating?
Never be shy to like stand up for your rights, like fight for what you believe in.
If you're with somebody, please stay with them because it's easy to get separated.
We can all do this if we work together. Stay with the group and try to stay near an adult.
Like, courage is a really big part of it because if you have the courage to go up and talk to people about what you feel is right, then that there's not going to be many things holding you back. If I guess shyness or fear is holding you back or nervousness, then like inch toward it. Like do little things, build up the courage.
The only message that I have for other middle schoolers is that if we all come together and support each other, and that if we all come together as one united, that I feel like the adults will want to listen to us more. So just be there and support. And if you're not at the rally today, maybe just like, I don't know, like give a like to this video or just talk to your teachers about it. Talk to people at your school. See how you guys can like come together. Maybe have your own rally. Maybe start a club or like activist club or something. Just just trying to add to not to the issue but to the solution.
What I have learned was that you have the right to march and your voice matters.
One thing I've learned about organizing is it takes time and effort to do them correctly.
Everyone has a role, and everyone has to have a part in it, so you have to stay on top of what you need to do and help each other.
You have to also trust yourself in order to take a role, and that you have to see it through.
It helped me see that a group of people that are fighting for something that they really want to happen, that it can happen because they're together and that it's going to be powerful together.